Ready? All right, good morning everyone, and thank you so much for being here. I'm Carly Uglow, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Kentucky Kingdom, and we have a very special announcement today. Actually, I'd call it spectacular. This October, Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom returns for its 5th season. It's become a one-of-a-kind tradition for families here in Louisville, and this year it's getting bigger than ever. Today, we are thrilled to share that Kentucky Kingdom will become the new home of the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular. If you've spent a fall in Louisville, you know this event and the magic that comes with it. Over 5,000 pumpkins, hand-carved by local artists, glowing after dark. And now it's all happening at Kentucky Kingdom alongside everything Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom has to offer. And for the first time, a night at the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular comes with rides after dark. Wait for the wind for a second. Okay. And for the first time, a night at the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular comes with rides after dark, fall-themed food and drinks, live entertainment, trick-or-treating, and so much more. We are honored that Passion for Pumpkins, the producers of Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, chose to partner with us. Together, this is going to be the most enchanting fall experience in Louisville. And this partnership didn't happen by accident. Since 2022, our parent company Hershend has invested more than $33 million into our park, and you can feel it everywhere. It's Flying Fox, our new roller coaster we opened in May. It's Discovery Meadow with new rides and entertainment offerings. It's seasonal celebrations like pumpkins and Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom. It's all for families of this community, and today we're adding even more reasons to create memories worth repeating. I'd like to welcome someone who's spent over 25 years perfecting the art of the jack-o'-lantern, John Reckner of Passion for Pumpkins.
I'm excited to be here and excited to move our spectacular event here in Kentucky Kingdom. This all started actually way back in 1988, where I took my children to the northern mountainside to see 500 simple jack-o'-lanterns. And it was quite a spectacle. And about a week later, I'm back home taking my dogs for a walk through the woods. And it was like a light bulb went off and visualized large, intricate carvings, illuminated, background lighting, background sound. And that's kind of how it all originated. With the thought of northern Vermont was the initial idea for us. Now, I think the question to get is, why are we moving here? And first of all, I'd like to say that we're proud of all the efforts we did at Iroquois Park and able to generate a lot of funds for the city and the parks. But it became an issue where our mini apple show and the show in Providence, Rhode Island are larger events, draw around 150,000, 170,000 a year, depending on weather. So we wanted to move on into something where potential grows, and my friend Marty mentioned. And that's why we're here. This institution is lively. I walk through here and it's very vibrant. So I got tremendous respect for Kentucky Kingdom, and I think this is going to be an incredible venue, and we look forward to many years of being associated with Kentucky Kingdom. I'd like to thank all the artists too who come back every year. Their loyalty is appreciated beyond words. And I'd just like to say in addition that almost 40 years now of doing this, I never get tired of it. And there's always some new creative venture that we're pursuing. And just as it seems like not that long ago where these 2,000-pound pumpkins were becoming common, and we had one up in Providence with the Titanic engraved into a pumpkin in the water, and it took at least 24 hours just to do the windows. But once again, we're grateful to be here, and we're looking forward to the future. Thank you very much.
John? Now we'd like to open it up. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them.
So a lot of people have said, the fun and the beauty of Japanese spectacular is kind of like walking through the woods. So I guess people, how do you plan to emulate that here at Castaway Creek and keep that same magic alive for the people?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of creative people, and we're going to see a lot of pumpkins hanging from the trees that utilize all the background, and then I like the fact that the Lace River, and I think that in itself is going to create quite a background, and the finished product, I'm sure you're going to be pleased. We won't be happy until we got this down to ourselves.
And then I know this in the past has been a partnership with Parks Alliance as kind of a fundraiser for the city, like parks and stuff when we have your point. So I understand you guys aren't partners with them anymore. They don't have any involved with this anymore? With the Parks Alliance?
Yes.
Yeah, are they still involved with this anymore? I thought this was like somewhat of a fundraiser too.
Yeah, we were a fundraiser, and one of the issues that we had was parking. How many thousand people we had to turn away annually. People just couldn't get into the park. As I mentioned in Minneapolis, Providence shows we're able to accommodate much larger crowds. That's why we're here, to go with the potential growth.
I guess how many people would you guys see here at Iroquois, and then how many do you think you could see now being here at 17?
I think we're around 100,000 every year at Iroquois. Once again, the other two shows are going around 150 to 170. So that's what I think our projected growth is, around those numbers. Maybe even more.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming out today. We appreciate you being here.
How many pumpkins do we expect?
The Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular Trail features over 5,000 hand-carved pumpkins, in addition to what you can experience with the 1,000 pumpkins spread throughout Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom and the rest of the event. So the trail will be specific to the Castaway Creek lazy river. That's where you'll find the 5,000 pumpkins, and then Pumpkins at Kentucky Kingdom covers the rest of the park. So not only do we have 30 rides and attractions that'll be open, there's great offerings for kids like live entertainment, face painting, trick-or-treating. So really just an immersive experience for everyone to enjoy. Thank you guys.